stride. My funded futures take me worldwide. My funded futures light the way, breaking through night into brighter days. My funded TV shows the scene, living my life like a vivid dream. The clock keeps ticking, but I won't slow down. Building my empire in this buzzing town, casting my vision on the silver screen. My funded life, a vivid sheen. My funded futures light the way.
What's up, Denny? What's up,
What's up,
everybody?
Steven? How we
You
doing
wanna talk-
tonight?
What a cabooshin today. When the S&P futures and the NASDAQ futures were on the highs, I'm like, up 600. Who's buying them up here? You know? Anyway, I would take a short here on these S&Ps, 82 to 88. How are you, Denny? How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. How'd you do today?
I did pretty good. I made $985 at open at a global open. So 6
Wow.
p.m.
Hello. Wow. And that was it for the day? Good
That was
Lord.
it. $1,000. I'm done.
Gone. Hit the road, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a good short here on gold just now. Let me show you. This is a good short here. The patterns, you want to see the pattern of a lifetime, Denny? You want to see a
Yes.
pattern of a lifetime? Look at this pattern, Denny, today. This is when everything started to reverse here. The 15-minute time frame on the spiders at 11:30. Reverse to sell here on my indicator. Look at this. Boom. Right? Indicator 4 at 11:30. Then on the 30-minute time frame, the 15 and 30s both went negative at the exact same time right here. Look at this. And then look at the 60-minute time frame reverse right here. And now you go into what's called a negative trend right here. Do you see this right here, Denny?
I do.
Okay. And what do you think you do? You short the first bounce on the 15. Now we took a bunch of scalp shorts here along the way, right? And then, but overall, look at this. You get the push up right here. Okay. Look at this. 661. S&P futures were trading 66.54. And they, within literally 45 minutes, they dropped 70 handles on the S&P. NASDAQ dropped 400. 400 on the NASDAQ.
Steven, did you look at our viewers right now?
I know. Is that right?
No way. Sorry.
I don't know.
It's Christmas in November.
I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, they're all coming to see Hendrix, right, Daddy? Okay, go see Daddy. All right. S&Ps just dropped 6 just now. There you go. 2,000. I haven't seen that number. Oh my God! It's because Luke put the good word out. 2,500. This camp. Is this right?
I can't say whether it is or not, Steven. I can't say that because I don't know. Like, I need to see some new people start typing in the chat.
Oh my God. They want 500 giveaways for this. I don't know.
Can't.
Hey.
We have 3,300 people that are watching right now.
Oh my God. Is this a record?
Steven, it might be like, what is going on right now? Now, if
Aaron.
like this the entire stream,
3,800. Oh my
if
God.
this stays like this the entire stream, I'm gonna have to talk to Fabio.
You're gonna call Fabio?
I will have to. If it stays like this for the whole 2 hours, I will have to talk to him. This will be the second day in a row that we've been up this month. But I need to see more people, like new people chatting in the chat. I've got to see.
People want 1,000 free accounts. First of all, I have to say, MyFundedFutures is, I'm telling you, the prop firm I'm telling you, in my opinion, the way they handle their customers, the way the platform, everything works, the people behind the scenes, Denny, myself, we're all here every single night. We just want all of you to do well. Last night, gold was active. The S&Ps were active. I'm telling you, what you're going to learn here, okay, and what you're going to see. If we hit 4,000, I'm going to kill myself, okay?
Hey, if you are new, Go subscribe. Go subscribe to the channel.
Oh my God. You guys got to subscribe
and like. I want to see the likes go up. I want to see the subscriptions go up, the subscribers. I'm looking at the analytics right now. And
5,000, Denny? Is that right?
It says 5,000, Steven.
I don't know. Anyway, welcome. Let's just keep going here. Listen, I'm happy everybody's here. I'm praying to good Lord that we didn't get botted or fugazied. But anyway, with that being said, if you'd like to join my live stream, I give away a 5-day free trial. Go to the link up there. Denny, post that link while I have 5,000 there. So that would be a big thing. I got you. All right. And again, it's really important to understand that all the strategies that we look at throughout the night or during the day are based upon using multiple 6,000, multiple time frames, multiple time frames using the multiple indicators. Again, today was a day where my community, I am so thankful. One guy made 40,000, another person made 25,000. People made tens of thousands or even thousands of dollars using multiple accounts. And this is what this is about, right? To be able, I'm not an affiliate. I don't get an affiliate fee by putting out a code. I don't do anything like that. The most important thing is overall is that when you're trading the markets, you want a mentor, someone's got over 43 years of experience, okay, and to be able to really fully understand that when you're trading the markets, to be able to really be there, to see it, identify the patterns, the divergences, picking up the lows. When I walked in here this evening, right, I went right to my TradeStation account, okay, and look at this pattern here. Denny, look at this pattern right here when this thing dropped here like this, 8,000. This is I've never seen this before. But
I have not either, but I'm sorry, Steven. I definitely think something's bad, not happening that's supposed to be happening.
Anyway, if they're all new, please put a 1, okay? So here, Denny, look at this pattern. So you're pushing down today to 39. By the time I tried to go buy it, it was already trading 43 right here. You see this here? Look at it, 43. Right here, okay, on the S&Ps, 39. So you're pushing down to new lows, and these MACDs couldn't confirm. They couldn't confirm. So I'm just telling you, the thing that I really got to say truthfully, okay, is that when you see these divergences, buying or sell divergences, the money people make on these divergences on gold. Today we caught some really great shorts in gold above the 4105, 4106. Some people actually stayed shorted right now. They just told me just now they're still short the gold from higher. Okay. Again, if you're able to trade based upon the divergences, and if you could master divergences, and I taught this to some of the biggest traders in the world. Okay, on an intraday basis, you have then mastered the art of trading. Is this right? 9,700 people, Danny. Get the
Steven, I don't know. I don't know if it's real or not. I can't tell because we don't have the same amount of likes. I don't see the subscribers going up. I just can't tell you if it's actually real or not. Yo, get the viewer or get the likes up. Get the subscribes up.
Come on. You know what you do? Anybody new here, put a 1. How's that? Anybody new, put a 1. Oh, my God. Anybody new here, put a 1. Okay? That's how you do it. Okay? All right? That's how you do it. If you like it, we're 80 away from 10,000. We hit 10,000. You may hear me blow my brains out. But anyway, hey, Denny, great to see you tonight. I'm glad. Denny, I got to make these reservations for you December 20th, right? Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Saturday night. I'm going to drive to Orlando, have a steak dinner with Denny and the in-laws. That's on me. Boom. Okay. All right. Look how many new people are here tonight. Okay. Thank you if you're coming from all around the world and in Korea, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Singapore, 10,800. Oh my God. All right.
Oh my God.
Well, I pray to good Lord, because you know what? MyFundedFutures deserves this. They are a great prop firm to be able to get this recognition here. Okay. I just want to tell you that it gives me the greatest joy here for all of you to be able to really be part of something here. And again, if these S&P futures push up here to the 84 to 90 and a half range, I'll be looking to short 11,000. Something's fugazi here.
Yeah, something's fugazi.
But anyway, let's just go for the ride. All right, gold's making new lows here. Gold, NASDAQ futures. Can you imagine, Denny? Today they're up 600, and I'm like, who is buying them up here? 12,000. Who's buying them up here? Right? I said, who's buying them up here? So anyway, with that being said, I just want you to know that the person who bought the 25,310, he jumped. So I'm telling you right now, I don't know. S&P's dropping here again, very bearish here. You got a monster bear flag setting up here on the 30-minute time frame. Okay, so if you're new, Denny, can you post the link for anybody?
Yeah, I already pinned it up in the top, and then I will.
Okay, you got 12,000 people here. You know, if you're new, well, then 12,000 people should get my live stream for free. You get a 5-day free trial, okay? And MyFundedFutures, a phenomenal prop firm here, the best in the industry. Luke, Matt, Denny, of course, my main man here. I gotta tell you, they've given away over 800 50K and scale accounts. And you know what? I got to tell you, there's nothing better. And for me, at this stage of my life, at 43 years in the industry, for me to be able to teach all of you to pass, nothing greater than you tell me, hey, I'm getting a payout. And you know what somebody said to me today? Steve, MyFundedFutures pays me like that. Boom. What's the matter with you?
I definitely think we're botted.
Really?
Yeah, because I put a poll in the chat for people to start voting. We only got 200 votes so far.
Listen, it was fun while it lasted, right?
Yeah. I mean, It was nice.
But I hope it stays like that.
Oh, well, we got 1.7K likes now.
All
we
right.
got 1,700 likes. That's
all
nice.
right. Anybody short the S&Ps up here?
Like the stream, share the stream, subscribe.
Let's go. This is a great 2 hours here, everybody. S&Ps just pushed up here, 83.5. Okay. Look at this. Look at this nice drop of 5 handles here on the S&P. If you didn't, I don't think I was 84, missed it by half a point. So again, you're pushing up here into the negative MACDs here on the 30-minute time frames. A beautiful bear flag setting up. Beautiful bear flag is setting up here. Hey, Pac-Man, Payman, how are you? Those gold signals didn't work out last night. You kept calling shorts. That's not absolutely true. Absolutely not true. Absolutely not true. Okay, if you're looking for a 30-point drop in gold, you're out of your mind. That's not what I was looking for. Okay, I'll go back and show you. Completely not right. Okay, so when okay, so here's the short. Okay, this is the short at 98. Okay, got absolutely kabooshed. I said when they got the stop orders here. Okay, all right, yeah.
Aaron said, check your phone when you get a chance.
Check my phone. Let me see. Let's see it. Okay. Please, everybody, if you're on my YouTube channel, SKTrading.live, please like it here. All right. So Luminatic Trading. Okay. All right. Let me just show you here. This was the first short right here. I said, look to short 57.5 to 64.5. It dropped. Then I called this short here and I called this short here. Okay, in the range, and it dropped. Okay, right here. If you look at the 1 minute time frame, it dropped about 4 or 5. Then I waited. Okay, here it dropped, and then over here when it pushed up to 84, I called the short between the 81 and 88.5 range. The high is 84, and never looked back. So if you don't understand the style of trading, it didn't work. Okay, if you don't understand the style of trading, okay, and I have no problem. You can call me, and I can go over this with you. Okay. Luminatic Trading. All right. So if you don't understand the trading, if you think you're going to short here and drop 20 points, that's not the intent. The intent is to trade based upon the pattern. So this is, you don't say anything about me capturing the longs though, right here. Okay. So then next thing you know, when you got the push up, right Here I was calling the short 57.5 to 64.5. The high is 59. It drops to 52. I waited patiently again for the 5 minute to get overbought between here and here. Okay, you can see the high. I was calling 64.5 to 70.5 range. Then it drops all the way down here. You can see here the high was around 66, 68. It drops down to 64, 65. So what you do is you cover some and then you lower your stop to break even. Unfortunately, at that point, okay, it then ricocheted up. And then right before, actually we were on, we stayed late. Okay, we stayed on late. We stayed on to about 10:15 last night, Danny, 10:10, I think, right?
We were on to around 10:15.
Right. And then I said, when it pushed up here, I said, look to take shorts between 81.5 and 89.5. And then, of course, what happens? It drops down to 71. So to make a statement like that, that's not really accurate. Okay. And if you want to call me and discuss it with me, I don't hide from anybody. Okay. But you don't say anything here. All right, got it. You don't say anything here about the short here at 97.5, 96.5. You don't say anything about the long here at 36 and capturing the push up immediately to 52, 55. Okay. All right. How do you know it's going to drop? Based upon the pattern. All right. Based upon the pattern. All right. All right. Let's go. Subscribe to SK Trading YouTube channel. All right, too, as well. Please subscribe to my YouTube. Also, I have a podcast every single day, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. So please watch that podcast, okay? And again, I don't run from anybody. Anybody has a problem, anybody has a question, you can text me at 914-500-7484. If you don't understand the methodology, if you don't understand the trading, then that's a different story. Again, you scale into a position, and as it's dropping, you scale out and you lower your stops, okay? So there are times when you capture a move like here. Now, did I think shorten gold here at 96.5, 97.5, 98.5 range up to like 02 was going to drop, from 98 down to 36, 34? No. But when I got down to 34, 36.5, and then next thing you know, the next bar is 52, okay? That was just like something out of like unbelievable, right? Like it just ricocheted right up. Okay, the stop orders were elected. I think over 5,000 contracts here. What was it? 3,400 contracts traded straight down, and then look at the next boom. You had about 1,300, about 1,200 up here. So again, learning how to scaling in and scaling out. You don't short here, okay? And short here, watch it drop here, and then you're going back down to 34. You have to learn how to scale in and scale out of the trades all the way up. So again, I have no problem going over this with you, okay? All right? And explain, all right? And that's what's really important, all right? And then you can see here, when you got the push up right around 10:10, right when we were leaving, you can see at this particular time, the 30 and the 60-minute time frames, all right? Gold rallied off that low 850 points, and then it dropped from 84 all the way down to 60. So a really, the 30-minute time frames, the bigger time frames actually took over at that point here. Okay. All right. How long have I been using the MACD? Well, I don't use the MACD just by itself. I use the MACD. S&Ps, I'd short these 83.5 up to 89.5 range. The MACD, you cannot use the indicators by itself. You need to look at what I teach is what's called the combination methodology. Okay, and combination methodology, okay, is all about using 3 time frames, which are the 15, the 30, and the 60-minute time frames. But also, what's important is when you're trading the market, you want to be able to look at what's my indicator 4, which is my proprietary algorithm. It gives me the ability to identify the conditions. So I have 5 conditions: a trend, a buy reversal, a sell reversal, a correlation, and a disconnect. And with that being said, it gives me the ability to understand that each condition you have a buy and a sell divergence. So 3 time frames, 5 conditions, 10 strategies. That's it. All right, let's see what gold's doing here on the bigger time frames. The 30, still negative here. MACD positive here. 60-minute negative here. Now, you see the MACDs are still, this push up here at 89 earlier, right around the 750 time period, was a really great short here. Okay. And I said, be careful on the shorts. I said, if you're if you're going to push up here, you got to scalp it. Okay, you got to scalp it because you were so far away from the 10-bar moving average, right? And if I go back to this here, you can see what I was saying. Okay, if you go back, you can see that this pattern, if I could find it again, here, you from here to here, if you look at this 34 low, you can see the 10-bar moving average came in at 84 at 83. So you were 50 points away from the 10-bar weighted moving average. So is that me?
That's me, sorry.
I'm short something. What the hell did I short?
S&P 80.
Oh, I don't even know what the hell I had. Okay, I shorted something. Okay. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here. All right. Okay, and everybody also please check out MyFundedFutures YouTube. Also, please subscribe to my SK Trading YouTube channel as well. Thank you very much. Okay, all right. So we're holding steady here. Today was a really great day. I got to tell you, when the Nasdaq futures were up 600, I kept on saying, "Who the hell are buying them up here?" I can't even see myself buying them. However, we did get the nice pullback at 1020. Okay, they ran about 25 points on the S&P, and that was it. And that was it. Good night, Irene. It was over. Okay, it was over. And overall, the bottom line is that once the 15-minute time frame on indicator 4 reversed to sell, then the next thing, the 30-minute reverse to sell, I knew that there was 100% that the highs were in for the day. Okay, all right, all right. SK, you're not showing your charts. I am showing my charts here. I was just talking for a second.
No, they're probably talking about that you don't show like trading view charts or candlesticks.
No,
I am showing my chart here.
Your YouTube channel is not showing, but on MyFunded it is.
Oh, Aaron, they're saying that they're not showing the charts on my okay.
Showing on MyFunded. It's
Okay. Okay. Aaron, I don't know. Aaron, they're saying that they can't see the charts on SK Trading YouTube. Okay. All right. All right. So with that being said, gold, if this gold, let's see what this gold is going to do here. If this gold takes out this, so I hope I explained that to you. Okay. I'm not being adversarial here. Okay. I'm just trying to explain it to you. Okay. All right. And that's the truth. Okay. All right. All right. So again, here, this is the great short here on gold right here. At earlier, you had the MACD negative, and right before we came on, it pushed up into that 79 level and then dropped here at 16. All right. So Nasdaq dropped more than that. Nasdaq dropped 1,300 points. I said yesterday that if they gap up, look for a pullback. But then once this news came out about Nvidia, apparently Nvidia came out. Now, I don't know this for a fact. My friend read this to me. He said that Nvidia's inventory right now is rising higher than expected, and demand is not high enough for, based upon their 10Q. This was posted in my Discord today. And so I just said that, I would be really, really, really careful. Okay. Gold making new lows here. Gold. Okay. Now, big number here on gold is if gold takes out this 40-60 level on the 15-minute time frame, you'll have a negative trend. The 15, 30, and the 60-minute time frame would be on all three time frames will be in sell mode. And then I would be looking for shorts on any bounces here. All right. Okay. Again, MyFundedFutures. I want to, Julian, can you see the chart now, Julian? Julian? Okay. Julian? All right. So anyway, all right. Gold making new lows here. Gold getting kabooshed. Okay. You're short gold. Seth, good job, Seth. All right. So again, so many people over the last month have said to me, Steve, thank you so much. I can't tell you, I really appreciate you opening my eyes to trading gold. Now I got people blowing up my phone and telling me, thank you for teaching me Bitcoin. Okay. So again, if you're going to trade Bitcoin during the US session, you need to look at the underlying ETF. Here's a 60-minute time frame in Bitcoin. reversing to sell on my indicator, negative MACD. Beautiful bear flag right here on the 30 and the 60-minute time frame. And then what do you look to do? Boom, absolutely cabooshed right here. Bitcoin, you can see the high, 88,000 and change, dropped about, look at that, 88,100, dropped about 17 points there, okay? 1,700 points there, all right? Now, the S&P's just rallied from 39 up to 85 here, okay? And if it gets up to the 86.5 range, or if you're still short, look to cover 82, 84 here range. If it gets up to 86 and a half to 92 and a half range, I would look to short it. You got these 30-minute time frames here, really looking like they're going to roll over here on the S&P and NASDAQ futures right here. Anybody trading Bitcoin here? Look at the 30-minute time frames, looking like they want to roll over here. Okay, when these 30s roll over and get overbought, I think the S&Ps can get cabooshed here. Okay, all right. Again, look to cover any shorts here, 80, 81, 82, 82, 84 range here. All right, Julian is fixed. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Julian. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, buy Bitcoin at 78,000. Could be. That was the low, right? Back from April, I believe, 76, 78,000. But here's the thing, though. Bitcoin's telling you a story here. You know, Bitcoin was trading, what, 126, 128? Bitcoin's telling a story here. And, you know, I just want to tell you that, you know, you really got to really understand here that, you know, we haven't even gotten cabooshed yet in the market. I mean, you got gaps on the S&P at 62.50 and 60.25, okay? But you also have gaps all the way down to 56.70, okay? Just want to let you know that, okay? It's just going hard, okay? Now, also, I want to show you another great, if you're trading oil, a lot of you, if you look at oil, and I don't know if you guys do, but again, you need to look at the underlying ETFs. The 60s reverse to sell, the 30s reverse to sell, and here's the bounce in oil at 130, 60, 70, 80. You can see the drop of about 60 cents. 60 cents in oil is no joke. Gold making new lows here, gold futures. Okay, gold futures. So you think buying Bitcoin there? I don't know. That could be hard there. All right. If it's 12,690, please, you only got 51 likes. Please make the likes bigger here, everybody. All right. All right. Well, if you want to buy IBIT, that's what you need to look at during the day. Okay. That's what you need to look at in the IBIT. Some people I know bought some MSTR today. I don't know if that's the right play, though. But, I mean, this IBIT is down from, what, 71 down to 48. So, you know, I think that this IBIT, this crypto here, could be a short-term buy here. If you look here, you can see you're about $7 away from the 10-bar moving average here. Looking at the weekly, okay. Looking at the weekly, let's see if these S&Ps can drop here. I'll short some more here like that. And then let's see if I put a bit here. Okay. So if you think that the market overall, okay, if you sold 86.5, just look to cover 83, 85 range here. Okay. Now if you look here on Bitcoin, the weekly reverse to sell here, right? The weekly reverse to sell. So what you want to do now is any type of push up here on Bitcoin. You got the negative MACDs here, the algo reverse to sell. Now what you want to do is you want to get some type of a bounce here and then a drop. You have all this overhead resistance here, ton of overhead resistance here. So I would not be inclined to think that you're going straight up here in Bitcoin. You're going to get your bounces? Absolutely. Hey, Malene, hey, that's you. Yay. Okay. All right. So you fooled me. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So let's see here. Sold at 121. That's a great job on Bitcoin. That's a great job. Okay. All right. We're going to do a raffle tonight here as well. All right. We're going to do a raffle here. Let's see here. Not really hard to buy the gold here. You're more inclined to short the gold here. NASDAQ futures up 94. Very surprised to see the S&P's drop, the NASDAQ drop over 1,400 points today from high to low. But you're also, what I'm really, really surprised, okay, we got over 5,000 likes now. Wow. What I really got to say is that I'm really surprised because what's really important overall is that the plunge protection team did not come in. S&P's dropping here. Here we go. There goes the NASDAQ dropping. If you're short, I would lower your stop. You short? Okay, good. All right. All right. Again, please subscribe to SK Trading YouTube channel. Also, S&P's dropping. Tell me you're short. Okay. All right. Good job. All right. So, again, great job, everybody. I'm really happy to be here. Denny, how many giveaways we doing tonight, Denny? I know where Denny went. All right. Denny's on MIA. So, anyway, so apparently, Nvidia was trading 196 at one point today. Everybody got all bulled up. Okay. And I'm literally standing here and I'm seeing the NASDAQ up 600. And so the algorithm, let me just tell you what happened today. So the spiders, the SPY, this is a little tidbit. I brought this to everybody's attention around 10 o'clock in the morning. Look at these S&Ps drop. Who's short S&Ps? Okay. All right. And then I said to everybody, look at the algorithm. And I'm going to bring it up. Steven. Okay. I want to show you this, Denny. This is what happened today. I said this earlier today. Okay. That the algorithm on the 5-minute time frame right here, okay, the algorithm right here, okay, when the S&Ps were making new highs right here, the algorithm, I indicator 4, was higher than the 10-bar moving average, which means that it was actually $3.50 higher, which means that the algorithm would reverse to sell first. I'm sorry, it was right here. It was right here after the pullback, right? So I said the algorithm was $3.50 above the 10-bar moving average, which means that the algorithm would reverse to sell first before the price hit the 10-bar moving averge. And I'm telling you, we got absolutely kabooshed. Now, did I think that we were going to drop 100 points on the S&P? Or 67, what was the high? 67, what was the high? 66, 67.50 was 790. Did I think we were going to drop all the way down to 65, 30, 39? No. Okay. But I knew we were going to drop. Okay. Now, once these 15 and 30-minute time frames reversed to sell, I knew that the highs were in for the day. And I said, just look for shorts, right? Anybody get that short on the S&P and NASDAQ just now? These 30-minute time frames are going to roll over here. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Anybody have any, let's see here. Buy Bitcoin. No, I just said that. No. Let's see here. All right. Oh, Lisa, how are you? Lisa, Gaston, how are you? Mr. Freeze, how are you? Call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. Gold is still a short? No. Gold is short? No. Why is the gold is short? No.
No, I get out, but I wanted to.
No, gold's not as short. S&P's just dropped 6.5 off the high. The NASDAQ just dropped about 40 off the highs here. You Jeff W. took the short. You can't ignore. Okay. You got the short there, Emmanuel. All right. Good job. Coinbase. Good morning, everybody. Where are you from, Coxahana Haas 87? All right. Oh, absolutely. Patrick O'Brien, absolutely. Okay, S&Ps, look at this, down 8 S&Ps here. Okay.
I'm in the meeting, so I cannot. So I should do the big contract.
No, you're done. The trade's over. You can't short it here. No. S&P's down 9 just now. NASDAQ just got absolutely kabooshed here. Again, when you see a negative MACD like this here on the 60-minute time frame, okay, where the hell you think they're going on the 60-minute time frame right here? I mean, where the hell you think they're going? Look at this. Look at this monster bear flag, Jeff. Do you see that? That's an absolute monster bear flag. Okay. All right. Anybody still short? Okay. Anybody took the short on the S&P or NASDAQ here? Okay. All right. All right. Well, we're already 36 minutes into the game. Another hour and 24 minutes to go. All right. Kaboosh the NASDAQ. There you go. How many people really love MyFunded Futures here? All right. 19,000 on NASDAQ. Oh, I think I got to tell you, I think they're going there. Don't laugh. I think they're going there. I think they're going there. I think the market got these big gaps below the market. I think they're going there. Okay. That's it. He's out for the night. Okay. Gold just ran about 3 here. Got to be really careful on this gold. And again, if anybody new here, anybody wants to text me or give me a call, okay, my number is 914-500-7484. Again, MyFunded Futures. You can't ask for a better prop firm. Great, great, great firm. The way they talk to you, handle you, and take care of all your needs every single day. It's really important to understand that when you're with a great firm like this, they got your back, and that's what's really important. Okay, Seth shorted yes, Mr. Freeze took the short. Okay, great job. Kobe, what's up, Kobe? All right, we had about 12,995. We were 5 short from 13,000. I pray to God we weren't botted. If you like the stream, Denny, we got 5,000 likes, Denny, just now. Is that right?
Yeah, we have 5,000 likes right now.
So is that?
I'm refreshing every single time. I don't know if it's real or not. I honestly couldn't tell you. I'll have to wait until after the stream to be able to actually see.
Yeah, somebody just texted me. He made over $41,000 today using the system. Look at that. Damn. See, that's why I love doing this. I love helping people. I want people to do great. 5,600 likes. God bless. Okay. All right. I think this gold with this negative MACD here on the 15s. Now, it's tough to take a long on the gold here. Okay, you're not even nowhere near a new low here. You got the negative MACDs here on the 15, the negative MACDs here on the 30 now. So we got to look for shorts. The only problem is the 30s are getting oversold. So you want to look at it. You want to look at his S&Ps right back up. You got to be kidding me. All right. Wow. Today, I'm telling you, they were moving 5 to 10 handles out of clip. You know that, Denny? They were getting 5 to 10. They were moving 5 to 10 handles out of clip. Okay. Nice. Unbelievable. All right. So, yeah, I haven't stopped since 6 o'clock this morning, believe it or not. Yeah. I actually got up around 4:30. I taught someone from England at 6 a.m. Went home, took a shower, fed the dog, walked them, came in here, got ready for the day, and then ding, 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 started at 8:30, 8:15 on the live stream, and then we just never looked back. Did my podcast, went to dinner, did my podcast, did a webinar, and now I'm here with all of you. So again, great, great, great. Just to let you know, on MyFunded Futures, I'll probably, let's see here, kaboom. Let's see here. Again, this gives me a lot of great joy. Come in here every night, Monday through Thursday from 8 to 10. Again, I know MyFunded Futures has a very big community of people on Discord, but this is a great place to learn, a really great place here to really understand the patterns, the technical analysis, and everything that I teach based upon the methodology. But again, it's really the moose, he's sleeping. Okay, he tried to run around this whole office and he almost knocked everything over. Okay, I tried to get him crazy before. Hendricks passed out. He's out, my boy. All I know is he gets so excited when I tell him you want to go to the office, and he knocks everything over, everything. All right. What's the common name for indicator 4? It's just my own proprietary algorithm. That's it. Okay, it's only my proprietary algorithm here. All right, again, I'm looking for bounces in gold to get short. Okay. We only lost 900 people. All right, well, maybe 900 people went to dinner. Again, it could be bots. Who knows? Gaston, I joined your Discord channel. Share the link. Thank you, Gaston. Okay, Kim Capital. All right. Well, there's 12,000 people. Congrats. I hope it's real. I don't know. What's the point of thinking they're not real? You guys are great stream going. Well, I don't know, because people, I don't know. It's we just lost 1,000 people. So who knows? I mean, I don't know how this getting back in shorts. Not yet, David. You wait for the fives to get overbought. Maybe 88, 90 range here. Okay. What?
I can't see those. I prefer to look at the big.
Then you got to turn around.
Yeah.
You can do it now though. Wait. Okay. So what's really important here? Thank you, Raphael Trades. Grant, thank you. Okay. What's really important overall here, okay, is that when you're trading the markets, you want to be able to take in consideration when you're trading how many contracts you want to trade, whether you're trading 5 micros, 10 micros, 15 micros, 20 micros, 50 micros. It doesn't. Gold's making new lows here. Okay, gold's making new lows here. All right, all right. I like to see this. I like to see the 5-minute time frame on the S&Ps turn up just one more time here. You see this here? All right. I like to see the S&Ps turn up one more time here. Okay. All right. And if you got to really, okay, you got to do this. Yeah. Okay. You got to really see the 5-minute time frames right here. You want to see if they turn up here. Okay. All right. That's what we want to take some shorts up here of the 87, 88, 89 leg. Let's see if we get back up here. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Market getting the rate cut in December they wanted? I don't think so. One of the Fed speakers actually said today they're not interested, okay, in cutting rates. All right, let's see if this S&Ps got some offers up here. Get up to the 88.5, 89 range, up to 95, 96. Let's short them. Let's just wait until these fives turn up more. If you want to take any type of a scalp long on gold, 54.5 to 60.5 range on the scalp long only on gold. But I'm really looking. Actually, you know what? Let's short the gold into the negative MACD. Josh, where have you been, Josh? I haven't seen you in a while, good brother. Where have you been, Josh? All right. So what we're looking for here, okay, again, you see the 60s are starting to turn up here on the oversold, but you got this bear flag going to set up here. I think then they get kabooshed. The 60s reverse, so you want the overbought oscillator to get into that negative MACD here. Just dropped already. Gold just ran about 3.4 here. Let's see what the high was here. 87.5. That's the second time I hit that. Okay. Let's see here. Newbie here, Chicago Mudslinger. Welcome. Okay, if you're new and you want to join my live stream, it's pinned up top. You can join and get my 5-day access to my live stream, 5 days for free, Monday through Friday. Okay, gold just rallied 5 just now. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'm not touching until next week. I'm pissed for today's. Well, the whole world got. I mean, how many people got destroyed today, though? I mean, come on, man. I mean, how many people got really kabooshed here? I mean, how many people got absolutely kabooshed here? All right, gold just rallied 5 there, 6, 7. Jeez, I missed it long. All right. All right. All right. So what we're looking for here, okay, again, Denny, how many are you gonna do tonight, Denny?
I'm still doing the same amount until the bosses give me permission to do more.
Got it. All right. a lot of people got hurt today. Nvidia lost 500 billion in market cap. That's it. I thought it was actually more. Okay, Gimwell, how are you? S&Ps, lower your stops if you got short above 88. Okay, lower your stops. Wow, really happy. Guy just texted me, made over 41,000 today with me. That's great. I love getting these messages all throughout the day. So many great people. They deserve it. I'm so happy. Mark Patterson, how are you, Mark? Great job. Yes, every single day it's about winning, right? Every single day it's about learning. Look at this freaking gold. Okay. All right. Let's see if this gold can get up to 72. If this gold gets up to the 72 range, I would say probably look for shorts into the negative MACD here. Looking at the 30-minute here. All right. Oversold here. That's what's doing it. Keep it here. Let's see if this gold can get another push up here. All right. If you're short the S&Ps, look to cover between 83 and 86. NASDAQ just dropped here as well. All right. All right. Tried to get in that gold. I missed a short today and didn't even enter, but I forgot. Like I had one contract micro at 80. Let's say I got 1,500 through. All right. I don't know what that means. You had a great day today. Went long on CRW Oracle overnight, took profits, and then enjoyed my AMD short. Wow, good job. That's a great job there. Great job. Great job. All right, what's the S&Ps here? All right, let's see if these this gold can get one more push up here. All right. All right. The more you try, the more you guys, again, if you MyFundedFutures does a really great job here with the giveaways, with what they're producing here, and the ability to have all of you gold S&Ps and NASDAQ. I would lower your stops if you're short here. Okay, Artan, have a great night, my brother. Artan's exhausted. Okay, there's also some giveaways that MyFundedFutures is going to be part of here. Okay, that they do every single night. Really important. Why do you have an account? Why do you have a problem getting an account? I don't understand. Okay, you have sell limit 65.95. Well, I don't know if it's going to get there right now. Okay, I don't know if it's going to get there right now. Let's see. NASDAQ futures. All right. Oh, thank you, chart 2 travel. That means a lot. Thank you. That means a lot. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'm doing good, Jonathan. How are you, Jonathan? Okay, we spoke last night, Jonathan and I. All right. Trend Sniper, you're lucky. Come on, Trend Sniper. You come on, you got it. All right. Okay. Again, I want to say thank you for all of you for coming here tonight. And anybody new, okay, MyFundedFutures, great prop firm, phenomenal prop firm. The way they take care of you, the specials, even sponsoring this evening, and more so having the ability to just really be part of something great here. All right. I want to see if this gold can get one more push up into these negative MACDs. I'm thinking hopefully if it gets up to the I don't know, 71, 72 range, but it may be 69 might be it though. These 5-minute time frames might drop here. Gotta wait. I tried to go in at 60 and a half, but it already was 62, 63 and did not get that pushed down there. It's dropping. Yeah. Hello, Boon Spy, how are you? All right. All right, let's see here. So when I walked in, the S&Ps were trading 39. I went right to my trade station account. I tried to go in there, and they were trading 43, 46, 47. You couldn't even buy them. All right, got absolutely ripped to the upside. Absolutely ripped to the upside. Okay. Also, please subscribe to my SK Trading YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Also, MyFundedFutures YouTube. Please hit the subscribe button on both and the likes as well. All right. We do a lot of hard work here every single night. You hear Hendrix in the back. He's eating his bully stick. All right. All right. GNG, Adam, how are you? Melvin, how are you, Melvin? All right. So let's see if this gold can get one more push up here. I want to see if the gold can get. So this was a gold short. Of course, it happens right when we're walking in. You can see the negative MACD on the 15-minute time frame right here. Okay. And the 5 reverses to sell. You try to take that short into the 10 bar, and it never look back. 79, boom, it drops 716 like that. All right. And now you're getting a push up. I like to see the gold push up to the 70 and a half, 71, 72 range. Let's see if that can happen here. Gold, I got to tell you, what really was unbelievable was when the markets dropped the way they did, and gold did absolutely nothing. Gold, you'd think, would have rallied flight to quality, but did nothing, right? Did absolutely nothing. And I'm really surprised at that, Good morning from Japan. Yes. How are you? Raghav, how are you from Japan? Raghav, I hope I'm saying it right. Raghav, he texted me on my WhatsApp. S&Ps and NASDAQ, I would lower your stops if you're short. Here goes the gold. Just ran 10. Motherfucker. Look at it drop. Oh, my God. Let's see the 60-minute. Yeah, I'm going to look to short it soon, though. If this gold gets up to the 71.80, 78.80, I'd probably look to short it here. Here we go. Just ran 21. Just ran 11 off the lows.
Tonight is
Okay. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're pushing up here. Gold just ran about 11. S&Ps and NASDAQ futures are dropping. I would lower your stops. I hope you're short. Okay. Off the 30-minute time frames here. Okay. All right. You should be just taking shorts on the highs on the NASDAQ or S&P, right? They dropped like 3 times there. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's go 71.80 to like 79.80, 80.80 on the gold. Look to short in this range here. Let's see. Look for a drop off the 5-minute. Kaboom. Everybody, welcome Raghav from Japan. All right. Let's see here. 0 times in 3 months still. Meep. Well, you know what? You'll get it. You'll get it, Meep. All right. I mean, now you got a lot of people here. What, the shorts on the S&P? I covered down 1 or 2 or 3, whatever I did. I don't trade the NASDAQ. I use the S&Ps here. Okay. I still think they're going to drop here, though. Okay. All right. Gold just rallied 13 off the lows here. Should set up a bear flag here. $15's trying to turn up here. All right. Tried to push down here. 60-minute pushing down. Look to cover this gold anywhere between the 70.20 and the 72.20 range. See if we get another push down here. Actually, let's see here. 70 to 72.5 if it starts dropping. Here we go. There you go. Little bear, ba-boom, kabooshed. There you go. So here, you could just be lowering your stops or taking profits on the gold short on the bear flag. Okay, just drop 3 off the highs. I'm not saying you got 3. I'm saying it's if you scaled into that. Do you think these equity indexes are manipulated? Frenchie, I think the whole game is rigged. Okay. If you're short the gold, I would cover some shorts here or lower your stops. Okay. Nice little drop there. Okay. On the gold. Perfect timing, Coach Fred. There you go. There you go. NASDAQ, S&Ps just really not doing much here. I think we had 2 or 3 good shorts on the S&P and NASDAQ. Gold just dropped about 3, 4. Okay. Here we go. All right. What does that mean? Anyone who follows these people. Did you see that? Ban him. Danny.
Who?
Abraham Limb. You see that? Come on. Be like sheep. Anyone who follows these people live ends up losing money. Oh, my God almighty. Oh, my God. Look at this gold drop. Gone.
He's banned.
I'm banned. Banned. Okay. Look at this gold drop. Anybody short the gold there? Okay. Good job. All right. Good. Good. Okay. All right. Very quiet here now. We got about an hour to go. Been a long week. All right. Gold just got cabooshed. S&Ps up 30. All right. So everybody's, all bulled up this morning, thinking that we're going to the moon. And people were like, they couldn't buy. I mean, I couldn't believe. I was just shorting Tesla, spiders, Apple. I mean, it was just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anybody get that gold short? Okay. All right. All right. I think it was just a straight move down. Again, once those indicators reverse to sell on indicator 4 on the 15, 30, and 60, I'm just thinking how I want to trade it. Gonna take some time to get 9K. Been a minute. I traded an eval with a high. Okay. Raffle trades. I told you can call me or text me anytime you want. Okay. If anybody fill the coolers, Fiber Spice God. There they go. S&Ps and NASDAQ getting kabooshed. Oh my God, Jeff, you and your candlesticks. Oh my God. All right. Wow. There you go. There you go. Nice pattern on the gold. Nice pattern on the S&Ps. Just in and out. You could probably made about anywhere between 3 and 7 handles on the S&P, 8 handles today on the S&P. NASDAQ anywhere between 20 and 40 already on the shorts. All right. Gabriel, how are you? Trades? How are you? His Royal Trades kabooshed. I got the whole row saying kabooshed now. All right. Great day here. Getting some moves. Ever since you said we're not getting any moves, Marie, we got moves. Okay. So keep talking. Okay. Okay. All right. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear your voice. Just pray. Just keep praying. Good girl. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is going to happen. Denny, what time do you do the raffles? 9:15 on some, Denny?
9:15, Steven. 9:15.
How's your little daughter? Where is she at?
I just took her back inside. That way she could go to eat and go to sleep.
Wow, I never leave this office. I feel like I'm doing time. Unbelievable.
No, Ethan, there was only 300 people that signed up.
Mr. Freeze, anytime you want to give me a call, Mr. Freeze, you could just text me or call me. I love to talk to you. 914-500-7484. And for that matter, anybody can text me. You want Bitcoin going to 50,000? I think you're going to get it. I think you're going to go to 57,000. Then I think you back up the truck and you buy the IBITs here. And I think Bitcoin's going to go to 150. But, you know, there is a Black Swan event that people, I will tell you that there is a Black Swan event. And my friend's been warning me about it. And it comes sometime the first quarter of next year where $12 trillion of our debt comes due. Okay, and there's nobody willing to buy it. Okay, and that's going to be a problem. That could be a caboose, okay, of a lifetime here. So a lot of big economists are talking about it. They don't bring it up in the media because they don't want to scare the wits out of it. Oil making new lows here. Oil making new lows. So I just want you all to understand that, you know, yeah, every single day we go about our lives, but $37 trillion is no joke. And the 12 trillion of that comes due, and they got to refinance it. So, and, you know, it's so, you know, normally when the markets rally, you see Bitcoin rallying with the markets, right? And the market really on Bitcoin has dropped about 40,000 points in about 5 weeks per se. And I remember I was telling my friend, short this IBIT, because what are you, crazy? Bitcoin's going to 200,000. I'm like, oh, what an idiot, you know. But because you were at the time when Bitcoin was trading up at those levels, you were about 30,000 points above the 10-bar weighted moving average on the daily. So I said, I don't know, but you may get a bounce here or there, but ultimately, I think you're going to do this, keep making lower highs all the way down. Here, if you look at Bitcoin, this is what I'm talking about, BTC USD. I can't even tell you how many people are blowing me up, wanting Bitcoin added each and every day. So if you look here on the daily, you can see this is a beautiful bear flag. It dropped, it got cabooshed about 12,000 points. Now I just think you're going to you're going to keep making lower highs like that. Boom. Especially with the weekly reversing to sell here. With the weekly reversing to sell on Bitcoin, I think you're going to see the same here. You got the negative MACD here on Bitcoin on the weekly. Here it is. And I think that, you know, any bounce like this, look, I mean, you got a ton of overhead resistance here. I mean, come on, man. You got to be kidding me here, right? Bear market for sure. I mean, in Bitcoin, I mean, look at the high here. Look at this high. 126, and we're down 40,000. I mean, it's more than 20%, don't you think? Right? Okay. Okay. What happened? Daddy loves you, right? I love you too. All right. About 10 more minutes. We're going to do some giveaways here. Tariffs won't cover. We're not even talking about tariffs right now. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Helpful G, how are you? Nice to meet you. All right. And anybody who wants any ideas on how to trade Bitcoin, I'm more than happy to teach you. Okay, my software does work on TradingView. Okay, Bitcoin will be 200,000 by December of next year. I don't make predictions like that. You know, I really don't. I'm just 30% bounce is normal. Well, I don't know about 30%. 30% would be about 110,000, right? Somewhere in here. Where the 10 bar comes in at 106. Right now you can see you're 20,000 points away from the 10 bar moving average right here. You can see that. I don't know if anybody can see that number right here. Right here, 19,000. I just blocked it. How will the winner get selected? How are you doing the winner say? AI, Denny?
No, I was going to do spin the wheel unless they want me to do AI.
I think AI is better. So much faster, isn't it?
It's a lot faster, but how about this? I will do a poll in the chat and see what everyone thinks.
Okay. Look at the S&P and NASDAQ getting cabooshed. 30-minute time frames are going to roll over here. Get over there. Go on. All right. Very quiet in gold the last 2 nights, though, really. All right. You think Bitcoin's going to 76,000 soon? That's only 10,000 points. That's really nothing. How many people are new here tonight? If you're new, you can get my 5-day free trial. So please sign up for it. It's absolutely free to my live stream every single day from 9 to 4. I would love to hear from you again. Where are you going with that? How many bones do you want? Oh my God, that's it. Now you're getting this one. Okay. All right. He knows exactly where they are. You know that? All right. So good, my boy. All right. Here, not to see the have not seen the link. Then they haven't seen the link for the live stream. I don't know if they can post it again in MyFundedFutures. And again, MyFundedFutures has done a lot here for everybody. Over 800 giveaways. Really a great prop firm. Pay out people in my Discord were like, "Hey, I just got paid out on MyFundedFutures." Boom, like that. There's no clowning around, no BS, no bull. Thank you, Denny, for posting that. Okay. All right. Yeah, the indicators work on Forex. I used to trade the pound US dollar and the dollar yen. Okay, possible downside price for below the moving average. Ragav, I don't know what you're asking. Okay, have a great night, Seth. Nice to see you again. I'll join tomorrow, sir. I'm working nights and have the opportunity. Victor Ayala. Okay, Victor, no problem. Microeconomic data. I'm looking at Qualcomm, Avago, and Amazon. You may get bounces here, okay, but I still think let me just show you what I'm looking at, okay, and maybe we can just take a deep breath here. All right. If you're looking at the spiders here on the underlying ETF, you can see this is the short I was telling everybody about right here. The algorithm reversed to sell, the negative MACDs here, the overbought condition, monster bear flag here. Do you see that? Monster bear flag. Okay. If this gold gets up to the 73.80, 81.80, I would look to short it again. It just dropped. But you see here, now we got cabooshed. Okay, the weekly is very close here to getting cabooshed. 640.62. We're 120 points on the S&P, which brings you down. Well, they're up now 120 from 24. Let me see what that does. 82 minus 24 minus 120. It brings you down to the 64.60 level. Okay, all right. But what you want to see here, okay, is the big number here, the monthly, okay, the 594. Now, let me go back to the daily really quick, and I'll show you something. That gap got filled, but let me just show you, and I'll make it a little consolidated here. Where's the gap I'm talking about? That gap got filled. Look at this gap right here, okay, right here. Look at this gap right here, 6,200 on the S&P right here. Cabooshin, okay? Then you got the other gap right here, okay? Right here. Look at that, 6,010, okay? You see that gap right there? That's the cabooshin gap, okay? Then you got another gap here, okay? Look at this gap right here, 5,600, 5,700, 5,670 on the S&Ps. Then you got another gap here, okay? 5,500. Here's the other gap, 5,200. And the last gap below the market, 5,100. You guys all see that right there? I go that would cancel the short, okay? Did everybody ever see that right there? Okay? So this is what I'm looking for. Do I think it happens this year? No. Does it happen next year? Yes. Okay. Then a retest of probably the lows of 4,800, and then I think you buy everything. Okay. The bottom line is I've been in this game a long, long time, and they want this market to always go up because because all the pension funds, based upon the Taft-Hartley Act, have to be net long. You cannot short stocks in a pension fund. So what they want to do, they want to keep the game going, okay? And until because all these people every week out of their paycheck, money's coming out of their paycheck going into the pension fund for their future. But what happens is more and more people are retiring, right? As they hit certain ages, they take their early retirement or they just retire at full pension and they get paid until they pass on, right? Obviously. But new people come into the system to replace them with their jobs. They put more money in. But if, let's say, like, for example, you have a $500 million pension and all the money's in the market, and now the market drops 30, 40%. Now that pension fund is deemed underfunded. There's not enough money in the fund to pay these people for the duration of if they're working full time or the people who have been retired. So basically, are you kidding me? What is this? He thinks he owns the whole joint. Okay. So now basically what happens is, okay, he's eating aluminum foil, this nut. So now basically what happens is NASDAQ, bye-bye. NASDAQ just got absolutely cabooshed, Tronex. You see that? That's off the 30-minute time frame. So now what happens is when you're underfunded, these pension funds go to the state. Mr. State, please, we need more money. And what they do, they raise taxes. They get more money into the pension fund. Instead, the Taft-Hartley Act does not allow pension funds to be short. Net long constantly. So the mindset is anytime there's an aberration in the market and you got cash on the side, buy them. I mean, this ain't it. I'm talking big ones like what we saw back in April. I mean, what am I, 43 years in the game? I've seen probably 20, 25 of those type of situations. Every one was a monster buy if you held it for couple of years. Okay. I remember I was playing softball one time. One of the guys who was tying his shoelace, he was shaking like a leaf. I said, what happened? He says, oh, all my money in my pension fund. I'm getting killed. I'm getting killed. I said, don't worry, buy more. Are you crazy? He goes, no. I go, buy more, Gary. I'm telling you. Calls me up 2 years later. Steve, I can't. I'm up another 40%. I'm like, click, you know. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. All right. If this gold gets up to the 75, where did it just get up to here? I think this gold might be a short here off the 30s now.
Steven.
Yes, sir.
Give me 5 more minutes. I have to go through this list real quick and remove the people who entered more than once.
Oh, boy. How many people did that?
21 people.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
They're on double secret probation now.
Yeah, give me 5 minutes.
All right. So the S&Ps just dropped 12 just now. NASDAQ futures just, God bless you. What happened? You sneezing or you're like, I don't know what's going on with you. Okay. All right. Gold just dropped 3. S&Ps. Anybody short the NASDAQ up there? I told you the NASDAQ was short. Bitcoin's making new lows here. Oh, my God, this Bitcoin. Just kabooshed.
I think it's like
Denny. You want to hear the bear sound? I got the bear sound back.
Yeah, let me hear the bear sound.
There you go, baby. There's the kabooshin sound. All right. Banned for 6 months. Oh, my God. These people are brutal. You have 2 huskies, Seth? Oh, they're beautiful. Well, my Henny, I'm glad I saved Hendricks 25 minutes before he was going to get kabooshed. And I couldn't have that happen. Right, Daddy? Right? What happened? You know I'm talking about you? Mm-hmm. No. You can't keep going in the bag thinking you own the joint. Go, get over there. Come on, get up. Go. Get over there. Go sit down. Past your bedtime. Ow. What are you doing? You love your father. Oh, he loves his daddy. Dude. Look at boy. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. He loves his father. You love your father. Daddy loves you too. I'm such a good boy. Okay. That's my Henny. That's my Hendrix. S&P's rallied 3. NASDAQ, no reason to buy him, but it just rallied 30 on the NASDAQ. S&P's just rallied 4. What do you want? You want another one? I mean, here. What do you want? You can't keep getting new ones every time. Oh, he's so spoiled. All right. Whew, gold. If this gold gets up to the 75 to 83 range, I'd look to short it on the gold. Good, nice bear flag setting up here on the gold. What it hit just now again here. 74. You can go 74.80 to 81.80 on the gold. Denny's going to do some. We're going to do some raffles here. Gold just dropped 4 just now. All right, we're going to do some raffles here now. And again, if anybody new wants to have the ability to come to my live stream, please. It's pinned above. Also, please subscribe to my SK Trading YouTube. I do have oh my God, look at this gold, $4. I do have a podcast every single night, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly on my SK Trading YouTube. So please watch that. It's really great. I put a lot of time into it. I teach you exactly what's going on. I talk about what I expect for the next day, and I tell you, wow, look at this gold. Oh my God. All right. Gold just dropped 5 here. It's right in front of me. This 75 hit it. I thought it was going to get it one more time. 74.40. Just dropped $6 on the gold. All right. Oil making new lows here. Oil. Does anybody have any questions here? You can ask me a question in the chat if you like. Eagle Eye Jur, how are you? In relation to the trend, when above or below the moving average? Quantitative moving average? I don't understand the question. You got the gold short, Stephen Moore? Good job. You front ran me. Okay. Hey, Stephen, you still looking for 6,200 Royson trades? Yes, eventually. 62.50 and 60.50. Yes, 62.10. Wow, look at this gold drop, $8. Oil's getting absolutely kabooshed here. Absolutely kabooshed. All right. Okay. All right. What's the strategy of trend lines? I don't look at trend lines, Tory trades. Okay. How old is Hendrix? 6. Yes. What is your son at? Okay. Do I use ICT? Absolutely not. I don't know it. I don't believe in it, and I don't look at it, and I'm not going to say if I like it or not. I don't criticize it. I just wish everybody the best. I do not use it. No bro indicators. I don't know what that means. Do you have monitors even in the bathroom, Stephen? Really? Okay. You really don't understand what we do here. So do you want to I don't want to ban you because I think that was pretty funny, but anyway, no need for mirrors. Just use monitors and camera. Okay. Can we get off the monitors? Okay. All right. S&Ps just ran 4 just now. This gold with the ADX rising, next bounce should be shorted here. He hears food. It's over. Okay. All right. Okay. Why am I so handsome? I'm 62 years old. I'm handsome. Okay. I'm exhausted. That's what I am. All right. Get out of there. How many? Get over there. How many? You got 3 bones over here. Look at you. Get over there. That's it. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take them away from you. No, you're done. You're finished for the night. No more. Get over there. Now you're punished. That's it. You're finished. That's it. You're done. Whew. All right. Get back. Stay down. Drive me crazy all day. All right. I heard you say retest the 5,700 before, but not. I'm not saying 5,700 tonight. I mean, I'm thinking 5,700 by the end of the year. I mean, sometime next year. Okay. I can't believe these S&Ps just rallied. NASDAQ just ran 60. Unbelievable. All right, 30-minute. You got a monster bear flag on these 60-minute time frames. Monster bear flag. Who inspired me? My father. My father inspired me. My father inspired me, and it was the greatest joy of my life when I was 16 years old. I walked on the Florida American Stock Exchange. I heard Octave D's. I said, Dad, what's Octave D's? He said, October, November, December. They were option strike prices, and that was it. I was hooked. That was it. Case closed. And I saw every single day was a different day. You know? Okay? The 1 hour price action. So when it converges into longer time frames. No, I only go past the 60. I don't go past the 60. I don't go past the 60-minute time frame. Okay? I don't. No more. You're done. You're finished. Okay? I actually made that happen for somebody. Somebody asked me, can you please get me on the floor of New York Stock Exchange? And I called a friend of mine, and he granted him his wish, believe it or not. Okay?
All right, Steven, I'm finally ready.
No way.
Yeah, I had to go through and get rid of every single person that entered.
Are you serious?
Once. I'm so serious. I don't think I've ever seen someone try so hard to win an account.
Oh my God.
All right. So, chat, are we ready to do some giveaways?
All right, let's do some giveaways here.
Let's do it. Woo! RVLBB.
Why is S&P's rallying? You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
You're long? You're long? I wasn't calling along.
So there was
crazy,
565 people that signed up, minus 21, so it's 530. RVLBB, are you here? So I would have done ChatGPT, but we got beat by 2%. The wheel got out, or the wheel got voted for the most. Going once, going twice. You're gone.
No, nobody won. Damn.
He didn't claim it. No, I asked chat because that's the fair thing to do.
I agree. $6577 just ran 7 handles.
Florence, are you here?
This is gold. Can get one more push up here.
Either way, we would have to wait for these people to answer, because even if they win on ChatGPT, if they're not here to claim it, I'm going to move on to the next person. I do this a fair and equal way for everyone. I saw he's here.
All right.
Son of Wall Street. Hey, I know I'm in here. And we love you, Adam.
Adam, good job, Adam. Congrats, brother.
Center Wall Street, are you here?
Come on, S&Ps, do something. There goes the gold.
Here. 1 second, I will fix that whole people spamming chat. I will do there.
What are you giving away? Scale accounts, right, Denny? Scale accounts?
Scale Flex accounts.
Oh, Scale Flex accounts.
Center Wall Street, are you not here? Going once. Going twice. And gone.
Boy, that's a shame.
Dang, and I know he's always in here too.
Wow, that's a shame. He's such a good guy, man. He's always here.
He is. Okay, I'm not even going to say that, but go ahead and just tell me if you're here.
How do you get in the drawing? That was like 45 minutes ago. Do I play guitar? I wish I got about
I see you.
10 of the best guitars you could think of.
Thought you were funny. Thought you were going to get me to
Something I
say
wanna
it.
do,
Not
though.
happening. Emmanuel Carlio Romas, are you here?
Wow.
Emmanuel, congrats.
I hope you're out of your long. I'm embarrassed here. These 60s roll over. It's over.
Who would go
Hope you're
against
not
you,
long.
Steven?
I don't
How
know.
can I go? Oh, look, I can change that. I have to wait for tomorrow.
We're doing 15, like always.
You learn to trade.
Just Blaze. Just
Not bigger than
Blaze. Are you here?
Blaze? Oh, he's always here.
No, Just Blaze.
Oh, just Blaze? He's always here. I seen him. Happy kids, how are you? Alfie?
Don't be surprised tomorrow, market.
Also, if you did not put the correct email, the email that is associated with your MyFundedFutures account, you will not receive your account, by the way. I've said it multiple times in the past, so I really hope you put the MyFundedFutures email. Jibber935, are you here? No, they just don't receive that account. Stream will be over at that point. So, Jibber, congrats.
Emmanuel, how are you? Learn to trade, how are you?
All right.
Where do you get these names from? Key, I'm here but not active. How are you?
List. All
Really,
right.
Matt? I'll do that swap.
Scalper flip here. Sorry. Let me do this. Scalper flip. You're one of the winners for sharing the stream.
Wow,
Are you
congratulations. Here? There you go. Someone bartered to me, said, I'll teach you guitar if you teach me how to trade. Done. Done. All right. Really great to meet so many new people here tonight. I have to say, again, I'm sorry it was a little slow here tonight, but we did these shorts here on the NASDAQ and S&P really made the night. This was the first one, and then these two here got cabooshed here. Again, this is all based upon looking at the bigger time frames. You look at the 30-minute bear flag. That's why I kept on shorting them here. You can see it. And when you see a move like this here, a push up, this is the push up that the 130. When you see these negative MACDs like that, rising 80X, look out. I'm telling you, it's over. It's absolutely over. OVA, over. All right, the 15-minute time frame, they'll suddenly get a push up here on the gold. Gold's up 14. Gold could get to 78, 79 here now. That's why I said no more shorting on the gold. This gold gets up to the 78.80 to 85.80, 86.80. I will look to short it if it gets up there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Leo Fender. Oh, yeah. I got a couple Les Pauls. Martin Acoustic. Love them.
All right. Scalper Flip is not here, so next person will be Andrew Hawken. Andrew Hawken.
Hey, Andrew. Congratulations, Andrew. Hope he's here, Andrew. I hope Andrew's here.
Hey, Andrew Hawken. Yeah, I see. Congrats.
Sector,
right.
What are you asking me, Sector? I'm just trying to understand what the question is here. I'm in Portland. It's a big move down there, but life is changing. I'm free. Let me know. Okay. Text me 914-500-7484. Here's a question. Can't understand this way. You say of buying multiple. It's like this. Say I buy $100 target how do you do that? I buy 100 closer. I don't understand. You're talking stocks here? I don't get what you're asking me here. If you want to call me, just call me or text me. I'll call you after the close. After here. 914.
Mark Gallino, are you here?
914-500-7484. It's hard to understand the text the way you're saying it. I guess gold is rally 12. Jesus.
Hold it field.
All right.
Hold it field.
All right. Just scalping some micros here. Just ran 13 on that gold short.
Hold it field.
Boom.
I was trying to be quiet, chat. I didn't want to interrupt them.
Hold it field.
All right. Just scalp it. 75.80, 76.80. All right. I still think this market's going. Here we go. Look at the cover of the gold. 74.80, 75, 77.80. Okay. 75.80. Get back. Come on. Stop acting like a nut. Come on, here.
You know how many screens I got open right now trying to see through all the social medias of who actually tagged and who didn't? I can't do that.
Wait till these 15-minute time frames on gold. Look in that crude. That was a good short there just now on the crude. What, Christopher?
See, we'll go with Mr. Fool 1337 right here. All you have to do is tag MyFundedFutures and MyFundedTV. I can see it when you do tag them.
Gold's dropping here. I would lower your stops if you're short.
All these names get put into a list. It gets randomized. And I pick 5 winners.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to share on every single one. Just share on one. Make sure you tag MyFundedFutures and MyFundedTV. Is Mr. Fool 1337 here? You press the @ symbol, and then you just type in the names. You make a post yourself and make sure you tag MyFundedFutures and MyFundedTV.
All right.
Mr. Fool's here. No, where's he at?
What's a good video? I'm giving you a 5-day free trial if you like. Okay, and then you could text me at 914-500-7484 if you like. Anybody new here, you can get a 5-day free trial if you like.
Dang, we're dropping viewers like hard right now, Steven.
Yeah, I know. 8,000.
Well, it's showing 4,000 for me now.
I know, 8,000 from the high.
Oh, yeah. All right, I don't see Mr. Fool, so we'll move on to the next. Move on to Drippy. Drippy, are you here? He was there. Where is he at now?
Do you have PRSSK? Body can't afford. No, there were 12,000 earlier, almost 13,000. It had to be botted. Does the 5 rate include the weekends? No.
I can't even at Mr. Full, so he's not here in the chat. Drippy, where are you at, Drippy?
Of course I do the New York session, Jonathan. I told you that last night. Okay. 10,000 people went poof.
We do got to get a timer. Chat, how long do you think each person should get a chance to answer?
All right, 23 minutes ago. How many doing so far?
I'm just waiting on one more person to claim, but I've already gone through like 4 people who haven't been here to claim. I'm waiting to see if Drippy answers.
Yes.
If not, I'm moving on, and then I'll do
Move
more at
on.
9:50.
Move on.
Move on.
Yeah, move
Next.
on.
Next. Everyone saying next. All right, we're moving on. All right, next person. Alfie, are you here?
Wow. There goes the gold dropping here. Lower your stops if you're still short the gold.
Oh, God, we dropped everything, Steven. Now we're only at 468.
I don't know if that was real or not, though.
All right, Alfie. I got you.
And again, anybody here, please sign up for the 5-day free trial, okay? All I know is we got, 32 minutes left to go here.
All right, chat. I will, pick more people at 9:50. We got 5 more people to do on the wheel and 3 more people to do who shared the stream.
All right. S&Ps. Now, I think tomorrow, if we get any type of bounce, I'm going to show you something here for tomorrow. All right, I'm going to look to show you the bigger time frames here. Just went long and done. What? Oil? Oil's is short. Oil's is short at 33.34. S&Ps just got cabooshed here. 87 again. It keeps running into that brick wall. NASDAQ just got cabooshed here. Okay. If you look here at the spiders for tomorrow, okay, you can see how deeply oversold you are here, right? See how deeply oversold you are? You got the negative MACDs here on the 60, negative MACDs on the 30. So if tomorrow, what I'm hoping for is you see this. I'm looking for this to get a little bit more overbought up here into the negative MACD. You want the 60s to start working off the oversold condition into the negative MACD. And then I think you want to get one more caboose in here like that. Now, again, when the MACDs are below the pivot, okay, look at this gold drop. Wow. Anybody short the gold up there? Okay. The viewers got cabooshed. Who knows if they were real, Melvin? You think gold's going to 4,500? A swing trade, Seth? Shorts on gold off, looking to swing trade to 4. Not me. I think gold's going lower. Okay. I think gold's going low. I think gold can go to 37.50, 38.50, maybe lower before we turn up. Okay. I just show you the daily and the weekly are negative here. Okay. So for tomorrow, I'm hoping that we get this oversold condition off the 60 to work up, work off this oversold condition, boom, and then the drop. That's what I'm hoping for here, and then the drop, boom. Today was a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. Where's the gray line in the indicator for? That is my moving average. I have a moving average within the algorithm here. Okay, the yellow dots represent the price within the algorithm. Anybody short that gold up there? Anybody short that gold? Hey, Steve, can you explain today why the S&P and NASDAQ didn't push up from 5 minute? I'm trying to understand the question, to be honest with you. 5 minute time frame at 1:30. At 1:30, the 15-minute time frames were setting up for the short. Are you kidding me? What a short on the S&Ps at 1:30. Right here. Just look at his bear flag. The 15s were getting way overbought. Look at this. Look at the 15. That's the 10. Hold on. Look at the 15s. Are you kidding me or what? Look at this bear flag. You're getting overbought into the negative MACD on the oscillator. Okay. The price was pushing up into the negative MACD. Anybody short that gold? Vasco? How do you get a 5-day free trial? It's pinned right up top. Just sign up. It's a 5-day free trial to my live stream on Discord. Okay? Do you see that right there? Okay? Right there. Boom. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Right? What are you talking about the 5 minute at 1:30? You mean 1:30, 1:15 is when the 15-minute time frame set up. Welcome back, son. NASDAQ continued to make new lows even to the last minute. You don't see that too often. I've seen a lot in my life. Can you please share the link? Gutenberg, it's right on top. Denny, where's the link for my free trial and your MyFundedFutures?
It's pinned up top. It's pinned up top. All they have to do is, it's literally in the white box up top. All they have to do is click on it and it shows the full link.
Thank you. You got the gold short trade. There you go. Okay, you guys get that? Robert Lopez, how are you? Do I think about the AI bubble? I think it's a joke. I think that this hype is just another hype. I've seen the .com, you know. Do I think AI is going to be in our lives in the future? Yes. Okay, but I don't think it's going to I just think, what is it right now? 13 billion in revenue, and then they already have market cap of like 5 trillion. Come on. How long does it take to get the account? Probably a day. Okay, gotta get sent out. And you know, my friend used ChatGPT and she got complete wrong answers on everything, you know, and it's not reliable on things. Look at this gold drop. Oh my God. This gold just dropped. Look at this gold drop. You see why I called that short on gold? Okay, look at this gold short. Look at this 15-minute time frame. Okay, right here. Look at this, Marie. Come here. Look at that. You're pushing up overbought into this negative MACD. Okay, where's it going? Now, if the MACDs were positive like that, I'm not shorting it. I know, that's what I say. 11,000, 12,000 people went bye-bye. They went to Denny's.
I don't want them to come here, Stephen.
I'm not kidding. I meant Denny's, the breakfast place.
Yeah, I know.
Just good job, Jeffrey, getting the gold short. Okay, so with that being said, all right, we're going to do some more. We have 4 more minutes.
Yep, 4 more minutes. While I'm also getting your number put up here. If
anybody wants to give me a call or text me, my phone number is 914-5 500-7484. Steven, thoughts on NASDAQ short after buying from 155? I don't know. I think these 60-minute time frames are setting up a bear flag. I'd probably be scaling out of longs. If you look at the 60-minute time frame on the NASDAQ right here, I don't know. I'm bearish. Look at that bear flag. Could it go up here to 24,000, 20, 40, 60? Yeah. Oh, my God. Look at this gold. Oh, my God. 2 great shorts on gold. Actually, 3, actually. One. No, the third was right before. 1, 2. Actually, 3. 1, 2, 3. Look at this gold drop, Denny. Now, if the 15-minute time frame on gold reverses to sell, okay, it's over. Gold's got to take out the 40.61 level. All right. Hendricks is eating his bone. Oh, my. Denny, you see this gold?
I do see it.
Are you short?
I covered it, but now continue to.
All right. Don't do anything now. What happened? Last night you said that you would today be, buy the dip until the news came out on Nvidia. What do you want me to do? News came out about Nvidia. It changed the whole landscape. But guess what? We were fine with it. All the indicators reversed to sell dynamically, and we knew the trend was over on the upside, and we were looking for shorts. Period.
Oh, shoot,
You got to be in the live stream every day to understand that.
Y'all got me working overtime, making
What's
sure.
that?
I said they got me. They asked me if I traded, and I said no. They got me working overtime, keeping the cheaters out and putting up links for everybody, putting the phone numbers in the chat, responding. So tonight, did not trade.
I mean, Nvidia post earnings. The stock's trading 196 to 197. It's up 13, 14. Okay. When the market opened, it was only up about 10. And then somewhere along the line, someone told me in our Discord that they came out in their 10Q that the inventory is rising higher than expected, and demand is not there. So what do you think happened to Nvidia? Kabooshed. All right. I'm using a 10-bar weighted moving
I appreciate all
average.
y'all. No. Sophia is upstairs right now with her mom. She's a big mama's girl. The baby likes me more, but my 2-year-old loves her mom.
I did. I said, look to buy the first pullback on the 5 and then look for pullbacks on the 15. But when the 15 reversed to sell, I said the highs are in for the day. And went the same time at 11:30, when the spiders reversed to sell and the 30-minute reversed to sell at the same time here, I said, it's over. Right here, it's over. The 30 reversed to sell. Now you go into a sell disconnect. Forget about buying anything. Right? You could have taken a couple of scalp longs, which we did along the way down, and then eventually caught a nice rally. Okay, I'm not saying you caught 70 points, but people did well, and then we caught that monster short off the 15-minute. Now some people made 5, 7, 8, 12, 14, 18. The freaking thing dropped 80 handles on the S&P. Okay, from that 130 66.54 all the way down to 65. What is 65? Jesus, 65.80. Look at this gold get kabooshed.
Steven, someone asked, do you ever hold long term?
No, no need to. No need to. There's no need to do that. Only time I would do something like that is like what you saw in April. You see a big aberration in the market. I'll just go buy spiders or Qs. Just forget I have them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if it drops, I buy more. If it drops, I buy more. You know, I'll go for my kids' account, you know, for the future, and I'll just trade it. I remember when my son was born. Listen to this story. Remember the Tylenol scare? The Tylenol? Remember, Denny?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody died because somebody put a cyanide capsule in a Tylenol Well, Bristol Myers, I believe it was the stock. The stock was down like $30 or something like that. And I ran to the phone and I called and I just executed. I think I bought the stock at $24 a share. And I forgot I owned it. Next thing I know, I sold it at $44.45. All right, that's it. Anyway, how many are we doing now?
We got 8 to do.
All right, let's do it.
Felix, are you here? Also, we got 3 people who shared the stream. Let me pull up this list while we're waiting on these other people to answer. We're going to go with
Pro Trader, what? Work for
NQ Trend Sniper. Are you here?
Here you go, NQ Trend Sniper. He's here.
I see him. He doesn't even have to. He doesn't have to say anything. And I see Felix already.
There's Felix.
Where did my pen go? There it is. All right, NQ Trend Sniper and Felix.
Gold, what a short! Oh my God, that was
Felix.
I can't look back.
All right. All right. Next,
I'm probably
trading for keeps. Trading for
coming
keeps.
next week though, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
And Visual Trader.
Yeah.
Visual Trader. Trading for keeps. I see you. Congrats.
Mhm.
All right. And Visual Trader. Is Visual Trader here?
That's exhausting.
What do you think? I haven't stopped since 6 o'clock in the morning.
No, I do not too. That's how I.
Hey, Visual Trader. Congrats.
And then we have it. So upset about that.
Where's my mouse? There it is.
Can't trade.
All right. Last person who shared the stream, we're going to go with. I'm going to trade. Oh, Keith.
There's Keith.
And Yo. I don't know how to say that name. Johan. I see Keith already typing, so I know he's here. And Johan's already here. Yo. And Keith. All right. Two more giveaways. Keegan Murphy, are you here? Keegan Murphy, I see you. All right. And last but not least, who put this name?
Oh my God! Look at this gold.
Figgy, where are you?
Biggie, can't you see? There you go, S&Ps, right back down.
Can someone at him? Are you able to at him in the chat?
You see this gold? This gold's down $20.
Figgy going once. Figgy going twice. Figgy's a no-show. Scripted signals, are you here? Figgy got sent away. That's funny. That's very, very funny, Zeph's side. Scripted signals.
Wow. Oh my God, this gold down $20. Where's the guy who today? Where's this other guy? All right, gold getting absolutely kabooshed. Do you see this? Oh my God.
Yep, there he is.
This oil is going to go down, Jeff. If you short this oil, I don't know, did it hit 32, 33?
All right.
Biggie, biggie, biggie. Can't you see? Wow, good job, Tron. Oh my God almighty, Tronex. See? You see this? Come here. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is why I'm, okay? No, look.
Wow.
Oh my God, look at this gold. That's why what I'm trying to tell you, okay? That's why I'm trying to tell you, okay, that you don't have to. Yes.
Whoa.
Aaron, I think I erased my my camera, Aaron. I don't know what the hell I did. On my oh my God, Arton, look at this drop in gold, Arton. S&P's dropping, NASDAQ dropping. Thank you, Aaron. I don't know what I did. Anybody still short this gold, kudos to you.
I think it's been a great night, Steven.
I think tonight was very quiet, but they were crisp patterns. 3 or 4 shorts on the NASDAQ, 3 or 4 shorts on the S&P. Really, two, maybe. The last short was phenomenal off the 15-minute time frame. But anyway, all right, everybody, I want to say, Denny, thank you for tonight. Thank you. God bless you, everybody. Thank you for MyFundedFutures. Thank you to Luke, Matt, the team, Ash. Thank you so much, Denny, of course. Looking forward to seeing Denny in about a month. I got to book that trip. That's what I got to do tonight. What else here? You got anything else, Denny? And again, thank you for all of you for joining. For the 12,000 people who are fake or real, I have no idea. But also, anybody new, you can sign up and get my 5-day free trial. It's pinned up top. And if anybody has any questions, you want to text me, 914-500-7484. Denny, have a great night, my brother. I'll talk to you tomorrow. God bless you, and God bless United States of America. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone. See you in the morning.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wit got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle moves, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunts, snipers in the dark. Stop loss graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.